There we go. Actually getting this to work on the first try. I'm impressed. I have to wait till 12:01 to pour the first beer. Slight adjustment. Now I'm gonna put this somewhere safe there. Maybe there. That might be safe there. So I got the day off. I'm just kind of relaxing out here in the old shop, aka shed. Got this pod coffee maker. We had it at work, and we actually got a new one. We got the more popular version. This one's a Bosch. A Bosch Tessimo or something. Anyway, we don't use it anymore. So I never taken one of these things apart. I'm thinking there's probably not a whole lot inside of one, but you know. Put my smashing block over there. Now, if I was smart, I should probably save the tank off this thing. Yeah, Tassimo. Because I know on eBay, the Keurig, that's the one we got at work. The Keurig, I see people on eBay strip these things down. They can sell the parts. So I can see where the tank would be something that would be one of the first things to get broken. Probably not, though. Yeah, sitting on the top of the shelf there. It's a bit dusty. Now, let's see. Well, it's got some screws on the bottom. They're actually Allen heads. It's kind of unusual. And it's probably going to be a pain in the butt too, because it'll be some size. Hello, Mo. How you doing? Some size that I don't have. Starting already. Interesting. Well, this is going to be annoying already. Yeah, it's not too bad of a day out here, Mo. It's a little bit unsettled, but hey, purse. Oh, I guess this is the right one after all. Had me worried there. Just taking the coffee maker apart, Mo. Till I'm bored, I'm taking our appliances apart. Actually, this is a dud we had at work, I was saying, so. Never seen the inside of one, but that's about to change. Hey, no worries, Mo. So yeah, I'm celebrating Canada Day today. It was actually on Wednesday, but oh, actually that's some kind of a Torx bit, maybe. It was actually on Wednesday, but we worked Wednesday, so we're taking today off. Let's see. Do I have? You have to have a wide assortment of things. Oh, that's a very strange head on that thing. On there, looks like it might work. If I can get it out of the holder. Put that away. Let us see. Well, it's going to be difficult. Unreal. Very strange. That didn't get far. It's a totally oddball size. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that might work. Success. Like I say, you need lots of tools in your arsenal if you're going to ticket bits. Hey, no worries, Bo. Hey, Howie, how you doing? Yeah, that is frustrating. Yeah, I've had that happen too. You go there and then you wait. They look. No idea where it is. And a lot of times they don't find it either. All right, those screws out. I'm feeling this is going to be mostly plastic. Oh, household use only. That's the problem. We were using it at work, so that's the problem. Made in the PRC, People's Republic of China. Yeah, it's 1,300 watts. Actually, it draws a lot. It's 11 amps. So somewhere it has some kind of a heater in it. So one more screw. Every indication there's one more screw. Good news is I don't have to put it back together, but I always kind of like to imagine I'm yeah, I think the PRC is Taiwan. I could be wrong, but okay. Why are you not opening? Oh, there we go. Had some kind of tabs on it there. Had. That's the key. So there's the little thermocouple temperature sensor. More plastic. Very close. Hammer time. So there's the extension cord. Actually, you can tell we never really used it much. It's still got the little twisty thing on it from when it was new. The thing I don't like about these pod things, they make not bad coffee, but those, you generate so many of those stupid pods there. So supposedly they're recyclable, but I mean, that's just a huge amount of garbage. That's all you know. Well, they use zip ties for the hose clamps. Yeah, I mean, it seems very wasteful. If an old phone that we had actually tried to take apart the other day and then gave up, we went ahead and threw it away. Yeah, well, that's half the fun is taking the stuff apart. Well, that's where the enjoyment lies. This is some little temperature sensor or something. Ooh. Just about hit my funny bone. Hey, Chrysler Imperial. Yeah, I've seen those too. How do those work? I think I tried one of those once, but spring. I always save the springs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I tried one of those, but I found the fine ground coffee went through the mesh on it. But that was quite a while ago. They might be better now. Oh, so this is the heating element in it here, it would appear. Yeah, it's made out of aluminum. Just going to snip the wires off here. What actually holds that in there? Friction. Yeah, those, hey, how you? See you later. Hope you're having some decent weather. Just talking to my buddy, or a guy I know anyways, down in Tassus there, just seen about going fishing with him again. And he was saying the weather's been just terrible down there so far this year. Interesting. So yeah, that's where your water goes through there, and this is the heating elements on both sides. Heats the water up as it passes through. Yeah. Let's see, might be able to pass that off as a piece of clean aluminum. But like I said, that's a very small amount of water in there. So, and then 1500 watts, probably 600 watts. These elements on both sides, so that's how it heats the water that fast. Yeah. Actually, this one, though, like I say, to be honest, it wasn't really used a lot, but, the tubing in it seems fairly clean. But this is like that surgical tubing type stuff. So I don't know, I could see where it would start to get gummy after a lot of use. Do I need this? Actually, sometimes this tubing comes in handy for emergency repairs. That's the emergency bucket down there. Put this thing away here before it starts to lose its parts. Oh yeah, so anyways, yeah, those cores off those transformers, or transformer, was all off of one transformer. Yeah, I started to take it apart over there. I got about, I think I went to about 40 pounds already there. That's just off of part of one. So yeah, I'm hoping they'll be close to 300 pounds. We'll see. It all depends on what that waste weighs. So this is a little pump that pumps your coffee round and round. Yeah, it's made in 2010, so this machine's about 10 years old. So this is something that I could see failing on these things. What else here? We're starting to run out of stuff already. There's a circuit board buried down there. That's is going to be take it bits. That's just holding you in there. Man. So what we got here? A little tiny circuit board. Actually, this one looks like it's got a little bit of, these look like, no way you can see that, but those pins there, the pin holders look like they're gold. Let's see, yeah, there's a few little gold pins on it. A little heat sink. Yeah, it's gonna be down there. Got a little box of circuit boards I've got stashed, so when I run into somebody that actually collects them or can sell them, I'll give them to them. Actually, these guys look like they got gold pins in them too. 2010, let's see, what was the gold price in 2010, 10 years ago? I think the gold was still down at that point. And the rest is plastic. So yeah, definitely not much scrap value in one of these. Lots more screws. Just what will those hold in? Nothing anyways. Yeah, not much scrap value in one of these, but I have seen like say the Keurig ones where people take them all apart and they sell the tanks and the pumps and all that kind of stuff on eBay. Actually, it seems to sell, so. You know, I guess there's the odd person out there that would actually try and fix their own appliances. Most people will just chuck that in the garbage. Like that. Without trying to fix it. Get rid of those horrible screws. I don't believe I'm going to try and do anything with that. That I will not be putting on eBay. I'll just clip the ends off here. Not really much wire, but first time I went down this year, I had a big garbage can full of just little wire cuttings like this, and I think there was like 100 pounds in it, in that garbage can. I got, you know, this was $70, so. And I accumulated all that by just doing stuff like this, just clipping off the little bits of wire and throwing them in the bucket. And the bucket grew, and the bucket grew. Yeah, saving all those extension cords, just kept saving those, and pretty soon I had a couple of tubs of those. And those were 70 cents a pound too. So, as they say, it all adds up. Yeah, that's what people used to do. Was they'd fix everything. But not sure when everything got disposable. It kind of snuck up on us. You know, the first microwave we bought, I bought that in the 80s, and it lasted 20 years. It was an Amana. It was still working. The only thing is when we redid our kitchen there, it didn't fit in the microwave nook anymore. But I mean, that thing was still going strong. Somebody text me here. Oh, it's my son. Fortunately, he's hard at work, so just on his lunch break. Hey, this is my new bucket of just wire tidbits. Don't have one for cord going yet, so I'll just throw it in there. Let's see. It's aluminum cast, but then they hardly pay anything for clean, and that one's probably dirty. Yeah, my son's looking for a car, so he's just wondering if I've got any. I got some feelers out, so he's just wondering if I've run across anything yet. Those are maybes. Hey, Scrap It Man. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's all kinds of different prices there, Mo. So like where I'm at here, doesn't pay me to even think about taking it in here. So I just build it up, and then it's a bit of a drive, but take it down the coast there, and you get actually decent money there for it. So I mean, here they try to use the logic that they have to pay less because it costs them more to take it to the coast. But I mean, I can take a pickup load down there and make money on it. So, I'm sure when you're taking like a freight truckload down, it's definitely an economy of scale there. Yeah, it's actually nice down there. I don't go right to the coast. I stay on my side of the Fraser River. To get to the coast, you have to cross the Fraser River and then go another, I don't know, 20 miles, I want to say, something like that. But then that puts you into a whole higher density of traffic. So fortunately, that good yard is on my side of the river, so I don't have to go across the bridge or anything. But yeah, it is beautiful down on the coast there. Howie lives on Vancouver Island, which is a beautiful spot. So that's where we're going fishing again on the 23rd, tentatively. And we go over to the west coast of the island, and that's open Pacific Ocean. Next stop is Japan from there. But it's beautiful over there too. So hopefully be some fish hanging around. That's what I'm trying to say, for catching. Yeah, we got a few last year. Wasn't too bad, but it was, it's a nice getaway. The guy we go with there, he's got a big house down there. We stay in his house, and oh yeah, I've been there a few times, many times actually. Yeah, that's. We used to go down to Washington State a lot, multiple times a year, but Seattle, Everett, all that area has really changed there. Last time I was down, I don't know, 3 years ago, something like that. Just, it's real, traffic is horrible, and, well, all kinds of other problems there too. But yeah, it's definitely changed from when I started going down. Actually, the first time I went down there, I was still a teenager. We used to go down there to the drag races in Kent and that area. But yeah, it's totally different now. Good to the last drop. So you never grew up in that area, though, eh, Mo? Your dad moved there later on? Hi, my vicarious life. Yeah, thanks, Mo. You have a good rest of the day. Don't work too hard with your chickens or whatever you're doing there. Yeah, I'm always thirsty for a beer, man. Friday is a good beer day. So what are you up to today, my vicarious life? I've got the day off. We're taking our, I mentioned previously, we're celebrating Canada Day today, although it was on Wednesday. So we're taking the day off for Canada Day. So I'm just relaxing. I'm doing what I do best, relaxing. And I took coffee maker apart there, but that wasn't all that exciting inside there. I knew there wouldn't be much inside it. I was more interested in what was inside it. There's the last bits. Oh, where you out there again, my vicarious? You're up in Michigan or something, aren't you? Or you're not too far from Scrap Kingdom in that neck of the woods. I want to say Michigan, but I can't remember. Sorry. I know Marty mentioned that. I think he was on this morning there. It was like 90 degrees at 10 o'clock or something like that. We're having the opposite here. It's been really cool this year. Yeah, right now, I just checked. Oh, wait a minute here. Thought I was pixelating, but yeah, I just checked the temperature there. It's only 18°C right now, and that's 64 Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's not very warm at all here. For the beginning of July, like usually here, July, August are hot months. You know, typically this July, you get into July, it can get like, in the 80s for sure. And then every year we get about 2 weeks of quite hot weather where you'll see like, in the 90s, low 90s, something like that. But definitely hasn't happened yet. And we're down to less than 2 months of summer now. So sometimes the fall gets hot here, but we'll see. The way this year's going, though, I don't take anything for granted. Everything's been upside down so far. Yeah, if I go on a Friday, I usually go on later in the day when I get home from work, like 5, 6 my time. But I thought seeing as home, I tried going on earlier. I might be able to catch up to some of those guys from across the pond, like Ian and Snobby, and they haven't dropped by. Actually, I should see. There might be somebody else on. Let's see who else is streaming here. Yeah, I see HFTF is on. He's prototyping something. Yeah, actually not too many people on live streaming. Oh well. So what's the temperature up there now? I'm very curious. So it's about 10 degrees cooler, so like 80-ish. Yeah, it's overcast out there right now. Hasn't rained yet, but it's only a matter of time, I think. Yeah, this is that wire I got out of that armored cable. Have to take this over to the stripper next and strip that down. Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy? 91. Holy smokes. But yeah, I guess you're in that Great Lakes area too, sort of, Dan, so it makes sense that it's hot where you're at too. You know, like I said, 68 degrees here, Dan, if you can believe that. And this is supposed to be the hot part of Canada here. Suyas is about 60 miles that way. And that's, it has the warmest, I believe it has the warmest average annual temperature in Canada. If it doesn't, it's close second. It's actually, semi-desert down there. Oh, that's still good, my Vicarious. Yeah, actually, north of me, we're having some flooding problems too. We've had a lot of rain too in the last week, so the Trans-Canada Highway is closed right now. It got washed out just to west, I guess, of Revelstoke. Yeah, flooding sucks there. You know, touch wood. I'm up on high ground here, so the water would have to come up about 500 feet to get to me. So that would be a flood of biblical proportions. So what are you taking apart today, Dan? I saw you were, was it this morning or last night there? You're working on something. Anyway, you got lots of buckets now. I see. Looks like you got about 30 or 40 buckets empty now. I finally caught up on the buckets too. I've got a bunch empty here, but I maybe got 15 or something like that, 12 or 15. Hello, Ralph. How you doing, buddy? Oh, propane tanks. Took brass off. I guess those valves, other than the handle, I think they're all brass, eh? Is the plunger part in them brass too? I think it is. How you doing today, Ralph? It's about 9 p.m. in Ralphland, I believe, isn't it? Hey, yeah, you were getting that good price for brass too. I think, what'd you say, $1.85, something like that? I think I got $1.80 for mine. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I got $1.89 for it. So I think that's similar to what you got. Yeah, mine started earlier. Ralph had the day off, so yeah, $1.86. Yeah, pretty close. Excuse me. So I've got next trip I'm hoping to make will be where's the calendar on this thing? This phone is all messed up. I lost the calendar and everything. The calculator on that one. It's probably operator error though. Yeah, so today's the 3rd. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go down to 17th again with the next load. So I'm going to take the rest of the, hopefully the prices stay stable. We're gonna take the rest of the brass I got down. I think I probably got, let's see, I probably got about 60, 70 pounds of brass left. So the big thing I want to do I want to get those transformer cores stripped down. Holy smokes. You gotta take care of yourself, Dan. You're always you're wearing yourself out. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, just because you're always moving, even not intentionally, you're always moving it. So oh yeah, so I want to get those transformer cores all stripped down. So that gives me 2 weeks to get it done. Actually, I'll show you what that's like. So yeah, this is the stuff that's coming off of those cores. Like I say, that's yeah, it's actually more like a number 12 gauge. That wire there is number 12, so I thought it was more like a number 10, but it's probably closer to a number 12. Yeah, I've been peeling it off slowly, just working on it when I feel like it. Try to keep it as clean as I can. But yeah, so far I've got, I think just about 40 pounds off so far, off of the one coil or core. Yeah, I still got quite a ways to go, so pretty confident that there's probably at least 80 pounds on each of those cores. Originally, I thought 100, so we'll see. 100 per core. Once I get the first one broken down, I'll know. But it should be at least a solid 80 pounds. And yeah, I got 280 for that insulated last time, so. So yeah, I'll be at $280 a core, so that's pretty good. So they take those propane tanks too, Dan? You have to cut a notch in them or something like that? Somebody was saying they'll take those as number 1 HMS, I guess, if you prep them properly. Got some more of that armored cable. Yeah. Yeah, this is 312 as well, so I've got another 40 feet of it here. Probably strip that down later today. Hey, you need some more painkiller there, down there. You gotta self-medicate, buddy. It's the only one I had so far today, so I'm gonna have to run up and grab some more though. Hey, go Donnie. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's what I figured, Dan. So I guess Las Vegas is starting to get back to normal there, Donnie, right? I see the casinos are open and stuff again. Let's put the link up if anybody else wants to jump in. Now that I'm on an actual cable, that should work. Before there, when it was on Wi-Fi, as soon as anybody else came on, it would just crash it. So Port Huron. Yeah, I'd love to go fishing on the Great Lakes sometime there, Dan. It's actually really good fishing out there. Yeah, no, same old internet. I just actually ran a hard connection from here all the way back to the basement of my house. I've got a router in the basement of my house there in my man cave. So. But I was trying to use wireless to get from here to the house there, and I was having problems with it. So nothing beats a direct connection. But it's still kind of temporary. I've got a super long patch cord going over to the other end of the shop. So I had to go underground back to the house through the basement to where the router is. But unfortunately, when I built this, I had a conduit installed for just that purpose. So now I've got to finish it inside here. I've got to mount a little PoE router over on that side and run a cable through the attic over to here. And then just put a jack in the wall over there. Then it'll be done. Sort of. And then the reason I'm going to put that PoE router in is I want to put a motion activated camera in here. Excuse me, just in case somebody unauthorized shows up here. So the one I'm looking at, you can actually, you can turn a siren on and everything. So just a little bit of security. It's always something to do, though. You can never get things exactly the way you want them. Thanks, RSDT 25 NOR. Yeah, I was just checking you out there, RSD. What part of the country are you from? Or I guess what part of the world are you from? Looks like you're from Europe somewhere there, RSD. It's my guess anyways. So what are you up to, Ralph? What are you taking apart? What are you doing? Yeah, that's great. 7 likes. I'll take them all. There you go. I even gave myself one. Because, like, you know, you can't give yourself one. I mean, who else deserves one? So how many of those tanks you got, Dan? I've got one outside here in the back, but my plan is to make a melting forge out of it one of these days. So also another thing I might get to this weekend is I'm starting to get the parts together for that propane forge I'm going to build. So I went to the local plumbing wholesaler yesterday. So this is the start of the burner. Then you got to build a little U-shaped bracket over that, then a 1/4-inch nipple down into the throat of this, and I use like a TIG welding tip for I don't know what you call it, venturi. So then on the other end, got to make up like a nozzle. So actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to tighten this down real good, and then I'm going to use this nipple here to chuck it up in the lathe. And then I'm going to turn these ridges off on the lathe so this part here is nice and smooth. And then I'm going to actually weld this reducer in here. And then again, I'll clean that up on the lathe as well. So that's the plan anyways. So that forge I'm going to make, it'll be a 2-burner. I got to make the frame up. Lots to do. So I was just starting to assemble the components. Yeah, so then like say, yeah, you make this, it's got a little U shape on it. Your 1/4-inch feeding your propane goes in there, and then you make a thumb wheel way of adjusting the air in there. So then that 1/4-inch is threaded all the way through, so that damper will just thread on that. Then you can just use it to restrict the airflow in here to tune the burner. So again, I'll chuck this in the lathe, and I'll turn that face nice and smooth there so you get a good seal on it. Hey, Ron, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so Ralph, that's the get those burners going. Like I say, I'm gonna get 2 for that forge going. Then if I get those tuned in, then the for a metal casting forge, it's the same burner. You just have a longer tube coming out the bottom of your. Whoa, AKD, I see you now, buddy. Hey, Dan, there you are.
How's it going, bud? How are you?
Yeah, so just what's that?
I said, how are you?
Doing good. You?
Awesome. How you doing, Ron? Ian Matthews.
Hey, Ian, there's the guy. So Ian, this is the propane burner, soon to come. I don't know how soon, but. Snobby raid. Oh, right on.
The snobby raid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? He's streaming today, too.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
I was looking to see who else was on. He didn't show up, but I find a lot of them, you don't get the notifications. Even if you've subscribed, you've done everything, you still don't get the notifications.
I don't know. Bell doesn't always ring.
Yeah, because I browsed around just to see if anybody else was on, but Snobby didn't come up. Because, I thought he usually does stream on a Friday.
Yeah, he started about an hour ago, so.
There you go. Oh, well.
Yeah, I was looking at something else, and all of a sudden yours popped up, so I thought, hey, I'll go check it out.
Yeah, usually I'm at work, so I got the day off, so that's why I came on.
I kind of figured it's Friday and you're on. What the hell? It's only 1 o'clock.
This is Canada Day. Today is our Canada Day.
Oh, yeah. You longer weekend that way. Big one in the States tomorrow, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. 4th of July. Yeah, won't be any tourists coming up here, though, this year.
Why not?
Oh, the border's still closed.
Nope.
Till the end of July.
They just walk across.
Yeah, those are refugees. Yeah, they won't let tourists across, but apparently they still got that crossing open for asylum seekers. So.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't want to go there, of course.
How come we got such a big screen today?
I don't know.
Should be in your controls there to make the sizes.
I think it just maybe. Let me have a look here, Dan. Stay tuned. Hey.
There you go. That's better.
Right on.
I didn't need 23 inches of my face in my camera here.
Oh yeah. Well, we can't get enough of you now.
That's more than I need. I never looked that long in the mirror. Why would I want to look at it now?
Yeah, that's true. I gotta have a shave every day, so
Yeah, I got a 5 o'clock shadow growing here, so I have to get rid of it tonight.
Yeah, once I retire for good, that'll be it. I'm gonna grow a beard down to about here, I think.
Oh yeah. Play Santa Claus at Christmas.
It's a good gig.
My father-in-law used to do it before he passed away.
Yeah.
He did it every Christmas. Kids loved him.
Actually, there's an opening too, because the Santa Claus they had at the mall where I work, the town I work, he got fired last year because some older women sat on his lap and took some racy pictures there, and somehow they got it on social media. So
Bye, Ian.
see you, Ian.
Going back to Snobbies.
Oh, good. So yeah, that was the end of his Santa career.
No, he did the one mall that we have uptown there. He did that for years.
Oh, right on.
Yep. All the kids loved him, man, when they found out it was him there. Oh, yeah, the place was packed. But he loved kids, so.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knew that, the way he treated my 2 boys when they were kids.
What's that?
I said the way he treated my two boys when they were still little kids. You knew he loved kids.
Oh, okay, yeah, great. Yeah, so the kids are always nicer when they're not your own. So.
He was a stepfather to my wife. So
Yep. That's great.
So what's going on to Ron there? What's going on in London? He's still on the days off. Starts work this Sunday, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he switched jobs.
So what's he doing now?
Still driving truck. He just went to a different company that's paying better.
Oh yeah.
Actually, they went after him.
Oh, right on.
Yep. It's nice when the company goes looking you up.
Yeah, yeah. Much better than the other way.
Yep. Yeah, he's making about 10, 15 grand more a year.
Oh, Mark Stone. How you doing, buddy?
So yeah, you take it while you can.
Absolutely.
I don't think he's got much longer than us for retirement either.
Yeah, actually, this morning there, I was trying to delay my old age pension there because I'm going to keep working past 65 for a year or two anyway. So if you take it, you just give it back anyway. So
yep.
So I was on hold there for about 40 minutes. Then I tried to do it online, entered all my information. It kept saying I wasn't who I was. I guess I'm going to have to write him a letter there. So.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark.
So what are you up to, Mark? What are you doing? Hey, bye, my vicarious life. See you later, buddy.
See you later, Wolverine.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's not nighttime yet. Don't say goodnight.
That is
Michigan. He's in the same time zone as me.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Supper time almost.
What is it there? Yeah, it's about 6 o'clock, eh?
No, 4:14.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's only 20 after 1 here, so yeah.
3 hour difference, buddy.
3 hours, yep.
And I got relatives on the East Coast, and they're an hour ahead of me. So.
Yeah. Then the Newfies are an extra half hour.
Yep, but they're in New Brunswick, so.
Oh, okay.
Just on this side of that half hour limit.
Half Ireland, yeah. Have you ever gone that way to visit them?
Nope. I'm not a traveling guy.
No, me either.
I do it for a living, driving a truck, and I've been all over the place when I did long haul. So
yeah,
it's kind of nice to give that up too. I was debating whether or not, when the kids are all grown up and closer to retirement, I was thinking of dragging the wife along, and we just make a career out of it.
Yeah.
Sell the place, sell your vehicles and everything, and just stay in the truck.
Yep. Yeah, lots of people do it. Lots of couples do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's pretty hard though when you have a family. Like, say, if you're gone a week at a time.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did when my kids were little babies. I was gone weeks at a time.
Yeah.
They never knew where the hell I was. And the phone bills got higher and higher because you're talking to the wife every night in the truck.
Yeah.
Back then, they didn't have the plans like you have now, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, or you had to have a calling card, or you still use
calling card with about a 30-digit number you had to punch in before you could dial the number. Then you messed one number up, start all over again.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember that garbage.
I do. Well, I had one of those phones that was in a bag. That was my truck phone.
Yeah, cell phone there with the power
plugged into the cigarette lighter, and it stayed in a bag on the floor. Had a little antenna where you could put the other magnet antenna up outside on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, those actually, I think they were like 5 watts or something, those phones. They were actually pretty powerful.
I don't know. They worked good. Never had a real problem with them. Just that they're connected to the vehicle. Like 12 volts.
Yeah, they weren't good, but then they were analog. So when they went to a digital network, that's when they dumped all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first cell phone I had was one of those real long things there, and it had an antenna sticking up there, and then like a separate ear and mouthpiece and everything.
Right. Looked like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It looked like one of those old army walkie-talkies.
Yep. Yeah, I grew up with walkie-talkies, so.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we used to use those at work a lot there, but now you just, cell phones just about take the place of all that stuff.
Yep, internet got rid of the CB radio, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much. I still have all my CB stuff. I have the base unit, the mobiles. I got the big antennas and everything. I was one of those unregulated hammers.
Yeah. Yeah, we still use the radios. If you go out hunting here, all the logging roads and everything, you have to have a radio if there's active going on. So that's about the only thing we use radios for anymore.
Yeah, I don't even use it in the truck anymore because nobody to talk to. Most of them brown in color, and they don't talk to you. So
yeah, well, you're not talking the right language.
That's right. They don't know how to speak New Canadian. So yeah, I went to pick up a few appliances there on Monday morning there, and my hand slipped and my ring finger, the first knuckle, bent right backwards on me.
Oh yeah.
So she's a little swollen, a little sore.
Yeah, I've done that before too. You jam your fingers there and bend them over. Yeah, that is painful.
Yeah, and then you don't quit working, but I can't even get my ring moved. I used to be able to just slide it off, and it ain't going. So.
Yeah, too. That when you jam your finger there, it's like excruciating pain.
Yeah.
No, nothing too special, Mark. I got lots of projects, so you just pick one that you want to do. So.
It's supposed to get hotter here this weekend, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's warming up here. Let's see, what's it supposed to do? Yeah, it's supposed to go up to 22 tomorrow, but that's still like low 70s, something like that.
Oh, yeah, no, we're about 34 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the temperature you'd expect here this time of year, but it hasn't happened yet.
That'll warm up our little Lake Huron, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, the wind is coming out of the northeast, so kind of coming off the lake, and it's that warm.
So how far are you from the lake there, Dan?
Well, if I drive straight north, about 10 minutes, I'll be in the water.
Oh, yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, it don't take long. Well, you have my address because you sent me your stickers. See?
Right on. Got to get a sticker board going now, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a few of them, and E-Waste Mike sent me one apparently the same time he sent everybody else, and Ralph Mork already has his, and he's in the Netherlands, and I don't have mine yet.
Yeah, actually, I sent Ralph some too, and actually he got them pretty quick. I was shocked how fast he got them, because usually it takes weeks and weeks to send something over there.
Generally, to come back, it takes longer too. So
yeah,
but I'm about an hour away. I probably could have got it quicker if I just drove to Mike's there and picked it up,
Yeah.
So.
Or you could have put them in a bottle there and chucked it in the lake there.
Yeah, right across. Well, he's at the Detroit River, so that's across from Windsor.
Yeah.
I'm at River.
About in my homepage there. Just shoot me an email there with your address, and I'll mail you some. No problem, buddy. Email me your address, and I'll get you some. Actually, I got some more here too.
Yeah, I want to get some made up. I'm feeling left out.
Yeah, if you want to get some made up, just Sticker Mule is where I get these, Dan.
Oh, yeah?
So you don't want to pay the retail price, but once you get on their mailing list, they have like specials every month.
Right.
So when they got like these round ones, when they go on sale, I just buy them. They're like a third of the cost that they normally are.
Did you draw yours up, or did they?
I kind of, I got the pieces and put them together type thing, and then you have to send them some kind of a proof there to work with.
Okay, I was told either Sticker Mule or Sticker Canada.
Yeah, well, Sticker Mule. These are all from Sticker Mule so far. So, like I say, the reason but don't just go on there and buy them. Just get on their mailing list, and then every week they'll send you a special offer, and then that's the ones you want to get.
Right.
Because like a roll like this is, I think, 70 Canadian normally, but then if you get it on special, I think I only paid $29, something like that. There's
how many on there?
I forget how many's on here actually. There's lots. I want to say there's probably 100 on here, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is roll style.
Even if there's 50, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. So.
No, Mark, I don't have any stickers. Not yet. I'm working on it.
He's working on it. So yeah, like I say, Sticker Mule is the one I use.
I got to come up with a drawing. I kind of want to use my logo with the pickup truck and the strap in the back of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got to get somebody artistic to do something up for you.
Or send them a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, they want it in like a JPEG format or something like that, and then they'll take it from there. But you got to.
Hey, how's it going? He's too cheap for stickers.
Hey, you could have some cool stickers though, Grant. You could have some worm stickers there. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Ralph, I know. Mike's been bugging me, wondering why I don't have my sticker yet, and I'm an hour away from him.
I'm gonna have to bug Mike. He didn't send me a sticker, but I didn't send him one either. So.
Hey, Mo, how you doing?
Hey, Mo, welcome back.
You throw that link out there, see if anybody else wants to come up.
Yeah, good idea, Dan.
Are you paying for StreamYard?
No.
Okay. I guess now if you pay for it, you can have 10 people up.
Yeah.
Well, 9 people plus yourself.
I'm like Grant, too cheap.
Yeah. I was raised Dutch, so I can be pretty cheap too. Sir Grant? Wow. How did he get that rating?
Yeah. That's a promotion, I think.
The only one that anybody called Sir was Gaffa.
Yeah, they call Ian Lord, so. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
I don't know about you.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, I just sent you an email anyway.
Oh, perfect. Yep, I'll open it up and get you some.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some stickers, but I might be getting some new ones. Don't think what I'm doing.
Yeah, no worries.
Don't know if you've seen them.
Apparently, Diesel guy makes them up too. He did them for Allie Mac and Tina.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, I got them on Facebook. I got them on Facebook and trying to get them to make me a trumper, but I tried to think what size they did, what size they do, like the length.
Yeah.
Because with different companies, they'll say, "Oh, that's a large, that's a medium," but they like different sizes. Like that's a 38 in large, and that's a 34 in large. So I try to think.
These are 3-inch. I think it's a good size. 75 mil seems to be a good size.
I think what I done with mine. That's what I just done with mine.
Yeah, the mail's been pretty hit and miss lately, Mo. Some things can take forever. Some things seem to go right through.
Okay.
No, Mark's digging deep there.
Yeah, I can hear the stuff moving around.
Yeah, that one's mine.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, got it off eBay. Did it on eBay because I didn't know about Diesel doing them. So I just thought to do it, get one off eBay.
Yeah, I didn't know Diesel did it either until on Allie's stream last night.
Yeah,
He did a really good job too, and he does mugs and everything else. I don't know if it'd be any cheaper for me to have them do it and then send it all the way down here or what.
Yeah. Yeah, the postage is a killer.
No, Mo, you sending out stickers, are you?
Hey, Mo, send me an email there. I'll send you some too.
Yeah.
Don't think I've sent you any. Don't think so.
Sometimes it takes time sending their emails. It takes time.
Yeah, all takes time.
Yeah.
You got lots of email, Mark.
I beat the email bullshit there with Allie last night. I just put my address in the private chat.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And he can erase it later.
Yeah, that's right. I guess they have the chat function on it, doesn't it? Or a
Yeah, private chat. You just click on it. It's only who's ever up here gets to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a hard time getting comfy there, Mark.
I'm trying to. Trying to take my shrimp off.
It's almost bedtime for you, isn't it, Mark?
Hey?
It's got to be near bedtime for you, right? 10 o'clock?
But half past nine. But I don't go to bed about
9:30. Okay, you're 5 hours.
Yeah, but I'll be going to work. I'll be going to work tonight. We're fixing a couple of lorries up.
No, right
Are
on.
you working tonight?
That's why I still got jumper on.
Okay. So you're all dressed.
Normally wear my yellow one, but I just thought
Right.
to get an orange one out. Won't be done till about probably 1 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. They'll probably go home
What the
and sleep
post
all day.
is there from Ralph?
Yeah, the one I sent to Ralph got there in about a week and a half. I think 2 weeks.
Yeah, he said it took a week.
A week, yeah.
Hey Mel. Just got a coat made last year.
Yeah, sometimes somebody mails you something from Vancouver. It takes almost a week, and you could drive there in 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just like going to Mississauga. Wife got stuff ordered through there, and it took a week to come here. It's 3 hours away.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like Amazon.
It is Amazon.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Really? Yeah, I usually have pretty good luck with Amazon there. If anything, it's actually ahead of schedule.
Took a week.
Really?
Our postal people are working 6 days a week now. They're working Sundays. They're only taking Saturday off.
Yeah.
They're trying to get caught up.
Yeah, I think they have a contract or something with Amazon, don't they now?
I don't know what goes on with that, but they're delivering a lot of the parcels.
Yeah.
So nobody's signing anything anymore.
Yeah, you just come home and it's on your doorstep.
Yeah, or in the mailbox if it fits, because I have a rural mailbox. So
Yeah. That's why I always get the stuff sent to where I work there, and then, you can sign for it when it shows up.
right.
Yeah, every time I see a mailman, he's always got a van full of boxes.
Yeah.
You know, what's it called? Hermes, something like that. Hermes.
Welcome back, Ian.
They keep getting loads.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Ian's
Again.
probably in bed already.
Yeah.
Oh, no, tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, that was my phone dinging. Be right back.
Thing.
Is that what you work at, Mark? You're a mechanic?
I do altercation, do bits. I do a bit of scrapping, and then I do a bit of sorting out with wood, bit of mechanics.
Yeah.
Some of these jobs I do at night, I can't really get camera out because I can't really sit. I can't see in dark with camera.
Yeah.
And it's if I did it at daylight, they won't let me do it anyway because with their logo, I can't blare it out on my videos. So I just don't bother videoing it. So I just been doing a bit of scrapping with my barrels in that.
Right on.
Because that's one of my barrels what I got on my cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had this window cleaner. What does my windows? He bought him. He knew somebody who could do him, and I thought, that's all right. That's all right. For that with scrap metal and wood. And this is where barrels and trolley. And I thought it's all right. Thinking about getting 3 more. One with my flatbed on it, one with a normal barrel on it, and one with my what's it called, heavy duty barrel. So I'm gonna see if I can get no 3 more.
Hey, look good.
Yeah. And then I got a novice cup, and that's it.
I think you only need 1 cup, so.
Snobby charges $9.99. I said Snobby charges $99.99.
Probably worth every penny.
I don't know. I don't have a use for a mug. Otherwise, I'd order one.
Yeah, that's the problem here. We got so many mugs in the cupboard there. Jeez.
I got no use for them. I don't drink coffee or tea, so.
Oh, know you?
Nope. This is my coffee. This is my coffee.
Yeah. Labatt's coffee.
No, Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. You're drinking Pepsi. What the heck?
Yep, I'm being a good boy because we're going out tonight.
Oh, right on.
So, even 1 beer, I won't drive. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I just drink coffee in the morning usually. That's it. But
no, Pepsi for me. That's my caffeine.
oh well, got to get it however you want to get it. So.
Yep. I don't drink water either, so that's my water. It's my coffee. See, it's multitasking.
Yeah, multi-purpose.
Yep. There's water in it. There's caffeine in it. And there's sugar in it. It's like a coffee, right? It's just cold.
It's winning.
And it's in a freezer pack. See?
Yeah.
Called a refrigerator. This thing's got to be about 30 years old. I bought 4-pack of them at the beer store. That's when they used to sell those.
Yeah.
You throw them in the freezer. You keep your beer cold. But see, these were designed back then when we still had the stubby beer bottles.
Yeah.
You put the long necks in them now, they fall right out.
Yeah.
So it just fits the can nice and tight.
Yeah, I may have had one of those in the past, actually. That seems to ring a bell.
Yeah, I had 4. One died on me. It blew a hole in the bottom, and all that freezer packed crap drained out. So.
Yeah, I remember the sticking with the freezer part for some reason.
Yep. Yeah, it kept your beer colder a little longer. That's all.
Yeah.
But when you're young and dumb, you drank your beer fast anyway. So. Hey, I used to live in London. I would come to Sarnia for a visit to my parents just for the week, more or less the evening into the next day. It'd be Saturday night. I'd catch the train, take it from Sarnia. I could have 6 beers done in that 1-hour drive.
Yep. Yeah, here back in the old days, they used to have beer parlors. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, it was a beer car.
But it was like just wide open. You just had those tables with the cherry cloth tops on them, and there was no frills. You were strictly there to drink beer, and if you weren't ordering beer, they'd tell you to get out.
Yep.
So beer was about 25 cents a glass. So you go in there with $5 there, you'd
yeah,
more than enough.
Yep, and it was all draft, so you drank it pretty quick.
Yeah. Then I'd leave there and I'd get pulled over by the cops. And they, oh yeah, been drinking? Yeah, I had a few. And oh yeah, where are you going? Straight home. Okay, well, go home. I don't want to see you driving around later on. You won't.
I didn't drive. My parents picked me up.
Yeah.
No, when I was a teenager, I went to a party one time. 3 o'clock in the morning, I decided to head for home. Stupid drunk. I left my car at the party, being a nice guy, walked home. I got halfway home, but like I said, about 3 a.m. Cop pulled me over. Said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going home." He says, "You drunk?" I says, "Yep." He says, "Well, where's your car?" I says, "I left it at the party. I'm walking home." "Well, get in the car." I said, "Why?" He said, "You're going to jail, being drunk in public." I'm spinning around looking and looking. I said, "Where the hell's the public? 3 o'clock in the morning." I said, "I don't care. Get in there." Then they let you loose at 6 a.m. in the morning. You're still shit-faced.
Yeah.
I says, "What? Now you're going to nail me again for being drunk in public?" "Well, no, that's done with." "Well, then bring me back to where you picked me up." "No." You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say he gave you a ride home.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So then later on that afternoon, after I had a good nap, I called a buddy up. We had to go try and remember what party I was at where I left my car. I had the keys in my pocket. It took us a bit to figure out where it was. We had about 8 house parties I went to. So
Yeah, that was always the problem you got next day before you left your car.
yeah, well, I was being a good boy. Shit. Instead of driving home, right?
Yep.
So that was the only.
Other people get pissed every time they go to a party and that.
You see, you leave your car and you walk home. You're drunk in public.
Yeah.
You take your car, the DUI. Well, there's no buses at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Not back then. Like this is 40 years ago almost.
Yeah.
And there was no buses running at that late or early in the morning. So, man, nobody ever thinks of calling a cab, right?
No.
So I walked.
Back in those days, that cab ride would have been $100.
Yeah, just across town because cop shop was uptown. Where my parents lived was on the east end of town. So I was still living at home at that time. So yeah. Well, you live and learn, right?
Yeah, we survived. That's the main thing, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah. For what I could drink back then and what I drink now, you wouldn't think I was the same person.
Yeah.
And he's back. He's doing 2 things at once here. He's on Snobby's Live and he's on here.
Huh?
Ian Matthews. He's doing 2 things at the same time.
Oh, he's going back and forth.
Yeah, he's multitasking.
He's actually on Snobby's live stream while he's shouting.
Well, he's on his stream and typing here. What a dirty bugger, eh?
He's, like I say, he's multitasking.
Yeah.
Big time.
I don't know, they know it's the same thing, but I'm not shouting. I'm not saying.
Yeah, I see him. Ian in the shed. Allie's up there too.
Yeah, Tim.
And Ralph's up there also.
To get a cup of coffee, probably.
They're up there and they're talking in your chat.
Oh, well.
I can see what they're up to then.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, it doesn't show on my notifications that they're live.
No.
Yeah, not mine, anyways.
Well, it came up on mine on the sideline. I got Nancy Gendang TV, Cruiser Max, Snobby Scrap Picker. That's all my notices that's up. You ever go on that one? Nancy Gang. Oh, what the hell is it? Nancy Gandang TV.
That's quite a handle.
Yeah, it is. She's I think she's from the Philippines. I don't remember how I got on there. She subscribed to me. I subscribed to her a while back there. Yeah, they don't speak English much up there. So I was on her stream there last week, and she only had like 2 people watching. And then I got up there, and holy moly, more and more started coming up while they're interested in Canada. So it brought her some more views, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried that too. And then pretty soon, you just got to, like say they're all speaking whatever their native language is there.
Yep, yep. Well, there's another one too, Rona. I think her name's Rona. I Where is it?
Hello, Shark. How you doing, buddy?
That's right.
Shark Scrapper.
Hey, Sock.
Yeah, Rona Vlogs. She's another one. She moved to Denmark from the Philippines.
Yeah, I think I've got that one down.
Hey, Shark. Hey, CC. How's it going, buddy?
Look, Shark. More.
Got CC Scraps in the house, too. Holy.
Hey, CC. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, CC. CC Scrap. Okay, subscribe to him.
It's from New York City.
Yep.
Well, no, New York State.
Yeah. Same thing.
I think he's near Syracuse, New York. He's about 5 hours from me, roughly.
Yeah, good, doing good, CC. Hope you are.
Must be just getting home from work. Yep, Syracuse.
Circus.
You just get home from work, did you, CC?
Some good scrappers out there today. We've also about at least 10 on them today. What's uploaded today? Been raining a lot around my area. Won't stop raining.
No?
No.
Still doing it now because we're at work in about an hour.
Well, we've haven't had any rain. This is what it looks like in my yard. Yeah, that's my driveway. And then there's the backyard. See how dry it is? The grass is turning brown.
Yeah.
I bet that's a nightmare to cut in it.
It saves on time cutting it, but my wife cuts it with a push mower because she likes the exercise.
Yeah, I'd say I'm allergic to the grass now, so my wife cuts.
Oh, like hay fever. Yeah.
Neither one of us are because we had horses and you're always doing hay, and so and I grew up on farms. All my relatives were dairy and pig farmers.
Yeah, my buddy used to have a couple of horses for hunting there, but man, those things are so much work there. By the time you get all that hay, you got to go to get the hay, load it up, take it over, unload it, stack it. Just goes on and on.
Yeah, we had a couple horses, so it'd be a couple hundred bales every summer.
Yeah, then every year the bales of hay got more expensive and harder to get.
We dealt with the same guy every year, so he kept the price the same.
Yeah.
He liked us. We paid ahead of time.
Yep.
We go pick the wagons up and bring them home, unload them.
Hey, CC.
Oh, look who that is. Hi.
Hi,
Hey.
it's Mrs. CC.
Mrs. CC. No, it's Christina. You haven't done any videos lately. Oh, she froze.
Froze.
Yeah.
She's got her American flag on her shirt.
Oh, there we go.
There you
Hey,
go.
buddy.
Back.
There he is. How's it going, boss?
First again.
No, they're taking pictures.
Take a photo.
She's
Okay.
suntanning by the looks of it. She's got a nice tan on her face.
Oh,
Hi.
it's all right, man. It's got out of work.
I figured that. It's not that time. Going on 5 o'clock.
There you go.
There we go. Maybe
There we go.
Yeah, it's having trouble connecting out here for some reason.
together froze. Bounce
Oh.
back out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working now.
Flip your phone so you get the full picture.
Oh,
And
lost
you're gone.
Yeah, shark allergies are terrible. I didn't have them. I started getting them later in life. I was in my 30s when I started to get them, but every year they seem to get progressively worse.
Oh, yeah.
So in the spring, it's all the plants, and then in the wintertime, when you're heating and forced air heat, the dust stirs up, and that's bad. And goes on and on.
How often do you change your filters in the furnace?
Oh, twice a year at least. So.
That's it?
Yeah.
I do mine every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably try that maybe.
Yep. Costs a little extra, but it's worth it, man.
Yeah.
Makes your furnace run easier, and you always got a clean filter in.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Go to Crappy Tire there and pick up a 3-pack.
Yeah.
Pay about $50 for them, and you always have them on hand. As soon as you put the last one in, we always make a list of what we need to do all the time and put it on the grocery list. Got to get more filters. But yeah, when the furnace is running for the whole winter, every month put a new one in.
Yeah, we usually do it at the beginning of the season, maybe halfway through or something like that.
Yeah, but you got to remember your house stays closed the whole
absolutely.
time. So
yeah, you're just recirculating it.
Yep. Hey, Jimmy C and friends.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
He didn't have until you married her. You saying you're allergic to girls?
And Dory, CC. Yeah, I'm allergic to snow too, Shark. Well, I'm allergic to shoveling it, right?
No. Not me. I like playing with my snowblower.
Yeah, I've got an ATV over there, and I have a snowplow in the back, but I haven't been able to get the two of them together yet for winter.
You don't know how it works.
The weather is nice. I always think about it, and then every time the first snowfall, oh yeah, I should have put that plow on the ATV.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yep, I was having that too in my garage, and I picked this bad boy up. It's a 5,500 square foot booster for your Wi-Fi.
Well, that's all right then.
Called Cover, COVR.
Yeah, I tried to get one of those Wi-Fi extenders, but we're on Shaw here, but we couldn't get it to work with Shaw. They were told.
Well, I didn't buy this through any internet there, Cruiser Mac. Look at that.
Yep.
Staples, Home Depot, or Business
Yeah,
Depot.
I got the one I got through London Drug, but like I say, it had to pair with the Shaw modem. Just couldn't get it to work. So then, okay, well, I better run the cable.
All right, she's going to try and get a video up tomorrow.
Right on.
Yeah, she does a lot of cooking videos. Wow, she's a chef, so.
Oh, right on.
Just pull up her channel there, Christina Diller.
I'll be back.
That's quite a cart Mark's got there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, one of my good bows, that flatbed.
That's a flatbed?
Well, a flatbed anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Got all sorts of in it. Okay, that's it's a cast iron. I think it used to be but an old-fashioned water boiler.
Water boiler.
Something like that.
That'd be some copper boiler.
And then that's when it fetched pallets. I could get about 5. I could probably get 5 pallets on flatbed, and that's enough. Let's see if we can get any more.
Yeah, nobody around here buys pallets. At work, I just stack them outside there, and people pick them up for firewood or whatever.
Same
Yeah,
here.
I just cut them up, sell them, and if nobody don't buy them off me, I'll probably cut them up and take them to my granddad's.
Yeah.
For now. That's if he's got plenty to watch up.
In the States, you get paid for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what Canada's lacking. We don't get paid for pallets. We don't get paid for e-waste. We're missing out on a lot of stuff, a lot of money.
We're behind the times. You think we'd be in front of all that stuff, wouldn't you?
You'd think, but no. The pallets, yeah, well, you've seen the loads I've brought home before. They're just dime a dozen around here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good, like if you have an acreage there, you can make a fire pit there that takes a pallet, but.
Well, that's the one I have. I just showed you on camera there. That's my video at my fire pit in the backyard.
Yep.
Right there. It's a 52-inch round pit. Got a chair sitting in it right now, and then that's my burn bucket beside it.
Oh, yeah.
We burn all our cardboard, so.
Yeah.
And anything private. A lot of people shred all their private documents. We burn it in the burn bucket. That way nobody can find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and that.
You have to get a permit here for a burn pit.
Me boy.
Oh, Cece said they got to pay to get rid of them.
Oh, yeah.
Confound it. Where's he going?
That's a lot of chicken, though.
She fattened them up pretty good by the looks of it.
Yeah. Tried to make some chicken curry.
What kind of birds were they?
Too big to fit in the bags. You sure there weren't turkeys?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Baby turkeys. We used to get ours from the local farmer, and the smallest turkey we could get from him was a 26-pounder.
Yeah.
Now, what are we gonna do with all that? Wouldn't even fit in the oven.
Yeah, that's turkey sandwiches for a month.
Oh shit! Everything, anything with a turkey in it, you know. Turkey a la king's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sandwiches are all right. I don't mind them. I'm a dark meat eater, so turkeys are getting less and less dark meat anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to get the free range ones here too, but they're quite a bit more expensive now than the store ones.
I could get Canada geese. They're across the road all the time, but
Yeah.
you don't really want to eat any of them that have been around here. Hello, Mrs. Green Thumb. Haven't heard that name in a while.
Hey, Mrs. Green Thumb, how you doing?
Hey, Mrs. Green.
Glad you could join us. Yeah, the geese here, Dan, they don't go south anymore. They winter here, so they're
Right.
incredible pests. Those
I don't
things-
think any of them go south, do they? Because we have them here all winter long too.
yeah, they make such a mess. Those things.
Yep. And now there's 10 times more because they all have babies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have, the ones that nest around here, they'll have a couple of nests a year, easy.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. You get them to come in your yard there. They don't shoo. I mean, they'll come out.
Thanks. Cruise them out. Take it easy. See you later.
Max up here, I didn't even see his name.
See you later.
See you, CC.
That's right too, Shark. I forgot you had the run into those geese.
Mean buggers. Yeah, don't mess with a Canadian.
He lives in Florida. It's
I know he does.
It's all the Canadians go down there to party.
Yeah, but he's talking about Canadian geese.
Yeah, well, geese, Canadians, French Canadians, Yeah, I guess those geese have just decided to emigrate there, sure.
Yeah, you got to watch out for them blue jays. They can be nasty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. They look nice, but they can be nasty.
And they're very vocal. This is Green Thumb. You would have loved to see the video I had up the other day there. Her mama coon had 3 babies with her. She was here eating out of the dish last night. We got a nursery going on here.
Yeah, I almost one night the cat was out and I had the light on. So I go to the back door. I thought the cat was at the back door, right? I didn't have my glasses on. So just about to open the door and I take a second look. Hey, wait a minute, that's not the cat. That's a bloody raccoon there.
Yep. We got, well, since she had 3 babies, so now we got 6 of them hanging around here. I feed them every night.
Oh yeah,
Keeps them out of the garbage.
yeah,
That's all they are is trash pandas.
yeah. We had some food out for a stray cat there.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know about baby alligator shark. Yeah. They're cute at any size.
Yeah, when they're first born, they are.
Yeah, I don't know. They're still a lizard, so I don't know. I'm not big on reptiles, so
My boy used to raise reptiles, so
yeah. Like I said, I'd love to go alligator hunting sometime. Though. That looks like fun.
why, you need a new purse or some pair of shoes or something for the wife, or
No. I just like to try it.
no? You got to remember that animal's been on the planet longer than mankind.
Yeah.
yeah.
They know how to survive.
Yeah, in Florida, they have ranches, farms, whatever you want to call them. So you can hunt wild pigs, alligators, go fishing.
Yeah, taking the dog out. Unless Lola's a cat.
That's quite a chopper you got there, Mark. Holy smoke.
Blow it up. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Can you blow it up?
Oh, he's on the phone.
Yeah. What is that?
What kind of bike was that on your logo?
It's American Dropper.
American Chopper.
Yeah, I got a photo in it. Bigger in a minute.
Yeah, you just had it up.
Yeah, I'd like to do that wild pig hunting there, Shark. No shortage of those down there, that's for sure.
Snakes too.
Yeah, those snakes are a huge problem down there. Those things, they say a 15-footer, and the next time it's a 16-footer. Now there's been some guys taking like 17-footers. Those things are just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, we got snakes up here too, Shark Scrapper. They're politicians.
Yeah, I can't get rid of those either. So those Burmese, are they up in your area, Shark? I think they're mostly in the Everglades, aren't they? Burmese pythons. Unfortunately, none of those here either. Yeah, nobody likes those political stakes. Doesn't matter where you're from.
What are you on about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I say, those things are just breeding at an incredible rate. Like I say, they seem to get bigger every year too. Don't think I'd care to go in the backyard and find a 15-foot long snake there. That would be very unsettling.
Yeah.
However, I have a 12 gauge that would probably take care of that. You would want to wound it though and have it charge.
Yeah, we don't have snakes around here. We got foxes, coyotes, and wolves. So,
we have some rattlesnakes around here too. Not many in this area, but down south for me, they're quite prevalent there. But they're a protected species now, so you can't.
Cruiser
Okay.
Mac, the Canadian.
Next thing he did was hit it with a rock, but he can't kill him anymore.
Where in the UK are you from there, Mark?
UK,
Yeah, where?
Nottingham. But down south. Well, that's probably in the middle. UK.
So I live in Canada, Western Canada. Yeah, he might be the sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh, I think so. if I could get my hair cut, yeah, I'll be all right then.
Yeah.
But what is it? Since what's been going off, I couldn't get a chance.
Yeah, where are you from, Mrs. Greenthumb again there? I can't remember. Sorry.
Windsor area.
Windsor. Oh, she's from Windsor. Okay. Yep.
A little over an hour away from me.
Yeah, I live in BC, Mrs. Greenthumb. I live in the Okanagan Valley in BC.
You see.
British Columbia.
Yeah, you're not that far away from Canadian Treasure Hunter, are you?
No, about 3-hour drive.
Not that far.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to that junkyard twice this year. I haven't seen him yet, but
No.
I keep going there. I'll run across them one day.
Someday. Won't be hard to miss him with that big truck.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in Penticton last year camping there. So I went down to the campground there and met him there and spent a couple hours with him.
Oh, yeah? So you met up.
Yep. Yeah, he keeps pretty busy. He's always doing something.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised he took time off.
Yeah. Hey, Edmonton. Yeah, Edmonton's good until it's winter, then it's not so good.
Yep.
Yeah, my son worked up in Fort McMurray there for about 5-6 years, and it gets cold up there. And he worked in Saskatoon there for a year, and got so cold that year all the water lines froze that they'd had in the ground for like 50 years, and they froze. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was so cold. Some days at work they wouldn't let him go out. They'd have to go back in the trailer and sit there. Yeah, I don't know if it's bad, but it's cold. That's for sure. You got about July and August is your best chances for good weather up there. Welcome back, Mo.
Hello, Mo again.
Yeah, it used to be really Edmonton used to be a really vibrant economy there. It was easy to get a job there. It's kind of gone sideways right now with the price of oil, but yeah, this is a lot of people from BC, young people. That's the only way they can get a start. They'd go up to Edmonton or Fort Mac or someplace like that. So my oldest son did. He went up there, worked in the tar patch there, and got enough money to buy a house. And then him and his girlfriend broke up. So it was all for naught.
He's looking at his logo. You want to blow that up, Mac?
I guess I can.
Yeah, you should be able to put it on full screen. Just curious what kind it is.
Full layout list. There we go.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Got a motor?
It's missing the motor.
Yeah.
I could tell you some more photos. Well, I think you won't let me. I'll tell you some more. I'll tell you some more photos in a minute.
Was it battery operated or what?
Solar powered, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back, Shark.
I didn't know he left. Mrs. Green, done my strap every day. If I'm not on the road, I'm at home taking stuff apart. Like I was telling Cruiser Mac earlier, Scrapped out some propane tanks today.
Yeah. Yeah, how many did you have, Dan?
Oh, I'm not done. I only did 8 of them. Turned out one of them was still full of propane, so it'll be ready for the barbecue when I need it.
Yeah.
Or this winter in the garage, I have all them propane heaters. So
Yeah.
I am in Sarnia there, Mrs. Green Thumb. A little over an hour away, depending on how fast you drive.
Yeah, get out. What's the big highway? The 401. Get on the 401 and floor
You can't.
it.
It doesn't go near Sarnia. It goes from Windsor to London.
Oh, is that where it goes?
Yep, and then it heads to Ottawa. 401 runs from Windsor to Ottawa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can speed on it anyways. There's so much traffic.
It'd be kind of empty, actually.
Yeah.
Certain 400 series highways, they raised the speed limit here, right?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they went to $110,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
still isn't very fast.
Yeah. Like the connector here, you could go 120 on that now. So which means everybody's going 140, 150.
Yep.
And then you get the guys from the Vancouver that have never, they never driven outside of the city. And then they decide to go up there and try to go 100 miles an hour. It doesn't usually go well.
Yeah, see, she's saying it's quicker for her to go through the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is, because if I jump across the bridge into Port Huron, Detroit's exactly about 50 minutes away. So, but if you go through the Canadian side, it's all small highways, right? It's Highway 40. Then you go through the back little towns. You go through a town called Chatham. And,
The border's closed till earliest it'll open is the end of July. But I have my doubts it'll open then.
no, they didn't open up here yet, except for trucking and essential workers. It's always been open. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's our Canadian, well, actually, our Ontario premier that said no, none of the Ontario borders are going to open to the U.S. before July 31st.
Yeah. Well, that's the same. It's both ways too, but I don't think it'll even open the 31st. Yeah, I think it'll probably be more like September.
No, she's got family in Chatham. So do I. I got relatives. My dad's brother. I got cousins there too. It's a quaint little town.
Oh, okay. There's the chopper. Yeah, just playing around with this.
It's pedal power.
Pedal bar. Oh no, I lost them all together. Sorry, Mark. That's probably my fault. Too much clicking.
Well, as soon as the shade hits a little more to the gardens, there will be out watering, because we're not getting any more rain yet for another week by the sounds of it. So we're in a drought. Even the city is saying, start watering your trees. We need them. And I said, well, then you pay for my water bill and I'll water the trees. So until that happens, those trees aren't getting watered. Their roots are deep.
Yeah, it's the same here. They encourage you to have all this landscaping there, but then they don't want to help you keep it alive.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, I'm back here.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think that was my fault.
I want a phone call. I don't have to go to work tonight.
94 in Windsor. Oh, it's 91 here. It's down to 87. So
I just done something stupid. I'm supposed to be doing a job tonight, and I lost my keys, and I just realized where my keys are.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have told you.
I got my magnetic wall somewhere. Just realized where my keys are. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna ring this phone number again.
Oh well. At least you found him.
Yeah, I know.
It is 87 now. It was 91. It's supposed to be like 95 tomorrow and Sunday. Humidity index, I have no idea. Probably over the 100. It's going to be warm.
Yeah, the humidity. That's worse than the heat, the humidity.
In a bit. Yeah. Now I can go back to work tonight again.
Yep. Back here.
Now you're being paged.
I know. I forgot about my key. I forgot about my keys. Being on wall. Because it says I got a magnet. I got a magnet somewhere still somewhere. There. Come so far down. Anyway, on wall.
The steel wall.
Yeah, I think I because downstairs it used to be a fireplace downstairs. Now it's gas, and it used to come up in vents.
Oh, okay.
And I think it comes up to like that, no?
Yep.
Then it goes up. Therefore, that it comes.
Okay.
There,
The wall's not steel. You had to protect it for the pipe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I first didn't go to work, and I thought, I didn't know what I'd done with my keys, and I thought, hang on. I'm gonna put something behind. I'm gonna put something behind me. Mark your keys behind you, and I can see it on
Mac got
camera.
a phone call. That's why he's gone there, Mo.
Good Mac. He's rolling down the highway. I'm trying to make up a song, and it's not working out.
No.
Working on the highway. How? I've got to be at work. Probably not get done till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Probably 3 o'clock in the morning. Take some lorries out, turn them around, put them back into its head, fix them up, get them out, turn them around again, put them in backwards. It's stupid I have to do it. Do you mind saying to me about what you just put on? No.
Yep. Mrs. Green Thumb, I got a water outside yet, too. I think we're in the same boat because she's across from Detroit, not getting any rain either.
I said it's been raining all day where I am. It just won't
We'll
stop.
send some our way. We need it. Yeah.
It's coming.
Put it in an envelope and mail it down here.
Hang on then. I got those envelopes. I got about half a dozen envelopes.
Yeah.
I got probably about. Actually, I'll send you a bigger way. How much rain do you want? You want big what? I'll send you that big.
Bigger.
You want it bigger? I'll keep going. I'll send you in a bigger box.
Well, if she says they're supposed to drop, I watch Channel 2 Fox News, and the way they're talking, it's not going to drop. It's going higher. Ready to have another what, Shark? Another rain? Know what that is? A little cloud? I can't see it. It's too small.
Where's it zoning? Okay. Yeah. That's not the socket. No. What's up, Alex? That's right. People say it's getting cold. Might be getting cold now where I am. How much rain I had. Well, now I think it's getting colder and colder. Might be ice soon.
Raining till Wednesday or no rain till Wednesday?
I don't want it now. I want it to stop raining.
No, Mrs. Green Thumb. She said, just look now, raining till Wednesday.
Oh.
So then they've changed it. I'm going to have to take a peek here.
What is it? I mean, nothing. Actually, I got Sunday this week.
No, we still got a heat warning up.
So I got tomorrow. It's cloudy for me. Sunny to me.
We got no rain in the forecast. 95 on Tuesday, 93 Monday, 93 on Sunday. That's our temperature.
Oh, you're in Fahrenheit, aren't you?
Yeah. So it'll be in the 30s for you.
For me, it's going to be sunny this week for me.
No,
So that's
I'm
right.
saying you want Celsius, it'll be in the 30s for us.
So next week for me, it'll be raining. Next week for me. So I got raining this week, and a bit of sunny. Then it's raining all week next week. It's not going to stop. I get boat out. Start swimming with boat.
Well, I
got it,
no rain in the forecast, so. Oh well, we'll save on gas. No grass cutting for a while.
Tuesday 95, Wednesday 94.
Yeah, see, that's about 34, 35 C there, Mark.
Yeah.
You convert it over to Celsius.
Still on the phone. Santa Claus is still on the phone.
Must be the boss.
Hello, you are getting paid tomorrow. You are getting money tomorrow. You are getting paid tomorrow. Combine day.
Oh, Ian Matthews is back.
Back again. About what belong till he goes back to Snobbies. I don't know if it's down low or not.
Well, he's not on Snobbies anymore.
Snobbies is still live.
Yeah, but Ian's not on.
So you got Stony Ridge Farmer, what's live? Cruiser Mac.
I'm betting it's the wife.
Boing. Food fight.
Hey, food fight. How's it going, man?
What are you cooking today, Chips? Over from my mouth. No, it's not. Yep. Oh, I remember when I was at school once. I used to play food fight all the time at school. It was funny. Oh, I wish I went back to school now. Play a bit of food fight again. Apple pie's coming.
Yeah, no doubt.
Blueberry pie's coming.
There's another beer sign.
There comes the pizza.
Well, you put her foot down or what?
Oh, sorted.
People don't realize I've got the day off, for heaven's sake.
You getting paid though?
No, no. Well, I guess I am. Yeah.
You caught that, did you, Mrs. Green Thumb?
No, it was my wife. It was my wife.
Wasn't the boss, eh?
No, I was a customer.
Oh, I don't know.
I tried to put him off Monday, but he just wouldn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, Shark. No problem here. Hey, Food Fight Showdown. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's the problem, Shark. But fortunately, they do pay the bills, I guess. So.
Damn customers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a guy we're doing some work for, and he bought an old house, and he's doing some renovations, and every time he turns around, he's sticking more money into it. So I just told him, well, welcome to renovations. Whatever you figure it's going to cost you, multiply it by 2, and you might be close.
Yep, just take an unlimited credit card with you and go.
Yeah, make sure you got a good line of credit before you start.
Yep. When we redid our bathroom there, we thought, this and that and that and this. And I looked at her and I said, no, it's going to be that. And it was that. Expensive.
Yeah, it's like our house too. Had a guy in the year, I don't know, 5 years ago, and of course he bailed on us halfway through. So still unfinished things.
I like doing it myself.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid, was doing it myself. So we hired this guy, and he made a total mess of it, and then he skipped on us. So I guess
nice. See, if I do it myself, I can't skip on me.
That's great. Yeah.
And the wife knows where I am. So
the problem with doing it myself, though, I have an in-house building inspector. So
my shop looks nice and neat. No, Cruiser Max looks nice and neat. That one. He's right there. You haven't seen the inside of my garage yet. It's not very neat. Well, I don't think it is. That's what happens when you tear stuff apart. Plastic goes flying everywhere, and you never find it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely opening some space up in there, though, Dan.
Yeah, I did.
There's no denying that.
Nope. And in front of the garage, too. Man, oh, man. I didn't realize I had that much aluminum outside in front of the garage. Until I started going through it. Oh, you're talking about behind me. I'm in the house. This ain't my workroom. It's just nuts and bolt storage. That's it.
Nuts and bolts.
This is actually an everything room. I have my computer in here. We got a pantry in here. Got a tool chest. We got cases of pop, cases of beer.
That's anything I didn't know, eh?
That's what I need, is another beer.
Yeah, you're making me thirsty, but the wife's going to be home soon and she'll give me hell.
Oh, no. We won't tell.
I know, but she'll smell it. What's the problem with beer? It has that aroma.
It's a wonderful aroma, too. Oh, Mark's giving himself a haircut now.
I've got that bit what's sticking out, though. It's doing my head in. We're doing my head in all day. Wait, see that it just sticks out, though?
It's up to you.
We might do it with cable cutters.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Give it a slip. We'll cut your ear off.
Yeah.
Done that before. Did that once before. When I had to cut my hair. Got perfect.
Oh, Lord Ian. Oh,
Oh, my God. He's got his bathrobe on, too.
Good evening, Mac. Good evening, Dan. Good evening, Mark.
Yeah.
You realise my name is going to be mud now because I've quit a certain unnameable stream to come on here.
Oh,
Nobby.
appreciate that.
Fucking hell, you can't share a secret with you, can you, Mark Stone?
Because I wanted to think that they can.
You know, I'm here on an unnameable stream. Oh, snobby. Yeah.
They come out of my mouth.
Oh, there's Ralph. I knew it.
Oh, Ralph knew it. No, listen, to be quite honest, I can only pop in fleetingly before I go to bed. You know, so
Yeah, when you got your robot in, we know you're close to heading to bed.
listen, it's 10:30.
Yeah.
My
Right.
carers have been knocking on the window since 9:30.
Yeah, but you don't have to work tomorrow. So what's your hurry?
I'm not off to work tomorrow, you're quite right, but I am taking the wife to wallpaper shopping.
Oh,
So I'll just go.
be a good boy.
I'll go and find a place, a pallet. I'll sit on the pallet, get the phone out.
Hey,
wipe-
Hey, Nick.
Nick, shh, don't tell anybody. Right, it doesn't matter because Mark Stone's just spilt the beans anyway.
They come out of my mouth. Come out your mouth.
What I will say, that's the problem with the internet. There's a lot of people live at the same time, and as you get bigger and you make more friends, there's more friends live at the same time especially on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there's lots of clashes. But most people just drop in and out of each other's streams anyway.
Well, we're happy you dropped in, Ian.
But no, I'm pleased to drop in. I've just been on Snobby's stream. I've just hit 9K.
Awesome.
I was in Snobby's stream, which is like.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to unsub to you, Ian.
It wouldn't matter. I'm 9,005 now, so you can take your one off unless you've got multiple accounts.
He does.
I did have. I've got rid of all of them.
But I've got to say, I've enjoyed it coming. It's you see it creeping up 5 at a time, 1 at a time, 2 at a time, and you think, will I ever get there? There's no difference whether you're trying to reach 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000,
Like me.
or 9,000.
I'm trying to reach 700, and it's hard work.
You're still there. You're still like, I wonder if I can just get those next 50 and hit that target.
Hey, Ian, do you want to laugh?
Yes.
And look at that. That's what I've done to me mate's eye. Can you see that?
Have you poked him? Oh, wobbly eyes.
Whoa.
This way.
Try to blow you up there, Nick.
Back again. Quite closer.
There we go. What is that?
It looks like he's put a wobbly eye on. Oh,
Black eye. There you go.
Yeah.
no. Nick, is that makeup or did you give him a bang?
No, I hit him in the eye with a tennis ball.
Oh,
Oh.
that was nasty.
No, I've been doing videos for my new channel.
Oh, God. Hang on. Whoa. How come I'm not blue?
I'm not blue either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
You bluish.
I'm not blue either, so it don't matter.
It's shirt scrapper isn't either.
No.
But more homesteading is.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's special.
Oh, I bet she is.
Listen, I'm going to say I've got a thing for more homesteading. What am I'm going to try?
Don't say that, Ian.
I need to. What I mean to rephrase that is more homesteading is bringing something out of me that I didn't realize was in me. She knows what I mean. She knows what I mean. Right, more homesteading. She's an artiste. I'm not. But she's saying inside of me is an artist trying to get out.
Bullshit! Excuse me, I was just clearing my throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did something the other day which was like, I have to tell you, I can't tell a lie. It was artistic. It was artistic, you know. And I did a
What,
video.
you cut a piece of wood?
No, actually, I did actually. Yeah, on the floor. Hang on. Of all the pieces of wood on the floor, but that's not the case. I was making. This is the wrong word for Nick. I was making a poker. You know what a poker is, don't you? You stick it in the fire, you move your wood around.
Yeah.
Right.
Firewood.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, the end's a pointy end, or sometimes it has a little bit of a nuke on. But the other end, the bit you hold, you want to kind of make it nice, artistic. And I made a poker, and it was like there's a guy coming and picking it up. And I had literally 15 minutes to make a poker. And I thought, what could I do? And I did something. Anyway, it's on a video, and eventually, I do say, more homesteading. This is entirely down to you. So there you go. She's bringing out the feminine side of me.
Hey, TX.
Hey, Texas.
She's laughing. She's laughing in the background. Yeah. So, Cruiser Mac, what time is it there for you?
2:30.
2:30 in the afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, I'm off work today, and that's why I'm on early.
So obviously you've got a clash. You know, Snobby was live. You brought some people in. It's very hard when so many people are live at the same time, you know, to attract the same crowd.
Yeah, I was telling Dan too there, like I didn't get the notification that Snobby was on too. A lot of times you don't know who's on there either if you don't get notifications. So. But I had the day off, so I thought, what the heck.
No,
I'll be back in a minute.
Mac, are you able to make me bigger?
Nope, lost somebody.
Make it
He'll
easy.
be back.
Yeah, just a minute here.
Because you will appreciate what I picked up today.
There we go.
It's in my next video. But amongst that, what somebody had thrown away, besides like being drill bits and bits of junk and this and that, were 2 DTI clocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, I'll pick this one because it's the clearest. But if you look, you know, and I'm going to do this, you'll know exactly what I mean.
Oops.
Hang on, I can't even find the end of it. It needs a good clean, I think. Oh, hang on. It started to.
Yeah, it needs to be. Hey, Ian, there's a guy in your neck of the woods, like John Mills sends all that stuff to somebody to get fixed.
Yeah, Double Boost. I know Double Boost. I've been watching Double Boost. You can take me off now.
Okay.
I know Double Boost. I've been watching Double Boost for years. And he's a very good friend of a good friend of mine who's called Making It Metal or Making Metal.
So yeah, he's always sending that stuff out to get fixed to somebody there.
Well, he has a friend who, if you go on Double Boost channel, look back, they do a whole series of taking DTI clocks apart and cleaning them.
Yeah.
And a link that if you can't be bothered, just send it to them.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, they were in a skip. There was an escape with what's in the next video, so shh, can't say too much.
Escape.
Skip dumpster. You were in a dumpster.
Oh, I thought you meant like a prison break or something.
No, so they was in a skip. So that's in the next video, so I can't say too much.
Yeah, I don't want to keep quiet.
I was going to upload tonight, but I ended up going on Snobby Stream and been there for the last 2 hours. But I managed to, because they're watching, you do know they're watching. I managed to leave there under false pretenses.
They're always watching.
But
yeah, I don't think so, Shark. Those things are like taking a watch apart. So you could probably take it apart, but good luck getting it back together.
very unlikely, Shark Scrapper. Very unlikely. No, in all honesty, you can buy one of these for $10.
Yeah, cheap one, yeah.
You know, so it all depends on the name and the make, whether it's even worth trying to clean.
So have you ever met John Ian?
No, he's about 120 miles away from me.
Oh, okay.
I've never met him. He doesn't know who I am. Doesn't know.
No, I thought he was closer than that.
No, about 120 miles away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where's he from? He's what do you call him? Majority, isn't he?
Hey, Mo Homesteading said, what did you make and what actually are these? Right, Mo Homesteading. These are what you call a DTI clock. I don't understand what DTI means, but it is, they measure in 1,000th of an inch. So you usually use them on a lathe or a milling machine. And as you press that button at the end, the dial moves like that.
Yeah.
So you have it on a magnetic stand, lean it with the point against what you're turning. As you turn, it will register in 1,000th of an inch what it is that you're measuring.
Oh. What are you thinking about it?
So this is a magnetic stand here, Mo, just so you know.
Yeah, Mo will show it. That's the DTI gauge.
So then this magnetic stand, there's a little switch on it here to turn it on and off, the magnetic part.
What have you got behind that, Mac?
What's that?
Jerry, what have you got behind that? You got like 2 parallel bars?
These guys?
Yeah.
Oh, these are future burners for my forge, Ian.
Oh,
Just starting to assemble the parts.
I keep meaning to make one of those.
Yeah, so I've got the fire bricks, I've got the metal for the size, and now the burners. I'm accumulating the parts.
You see, I mean, you know what I make, don't you? I'll show you. I'll show you. All right. I get the large propane tanks like that. You know, which I cut in, and I make into a wood burner. You know what I'm making there, don't you? Right.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Because of the contacts I have, a lot of people sort of get one. Let's say they've got a propane fired barbecue. Okay, so they go to the gas supplier and they'll say, how much is it for a small gas tank? And for example, they'll say $40. Oh, right, okay. How much is it for that one that big? Oh, that's $50. how much is it for one that big?
$100.
I go, well, that's only $80.
$100.
And they go, oh, $80. Okay, I'll take. I'm getting 5 times as much gas, and I'm only paying twice as much price. Okay, I'll have a big one. What they don't realise is if you're burning a gas barbecue 3 times a year in the UK, that a gas cylinder that high will last you about 10 years. So after a number of years, and the gas barbecue, because they leave it in the open rain and the bottom rots out, and they go, get rid of it, we'll go for electric. And then they keep the gas cylinder because they think, well, we paid £80 for that, and there was a deposit on it. And after a number of years, they go, just get rid of it. And then they get rid of it to somebody like me.
Ah.
Okay. So I'll say, yeah, I'll take that off you. Now, I need to empty the gas because I want an empty gas cylinder. Right. Now, I have what you have, a aluminium smelter. So I use the free gas to melt my aluminium. I get an empty bottle. I can make a wood burner. The gas that I got for free turns me shit aluminium into ingots. So it's a win-win-win situation for me.
Winning. Yeah, here the propane tanks, you can only they've got date codes on them. So I think it's 5 years, Dan, didn't it? They expire.
10.
10? Okay.
10 years.
Oh, great.
So if you go to the landfill, like the landfill here, you can't take anything out of it, but you go there, they've got hundreds of them there.
The last wood burner I made had a plate on it, which was 1983.
Well, propane tanks here are only good for 10 years, and then they got to be reconditioned or thrown out.
Yeah. So we did for a while. We discovered what the what all they do is you take it in, recertify it. They stamp a new date code on it. So we were able to get some of those date codes that we were putting our own stamps on them as recertified.
It's not hard to recondition. You just take the valve off, redo it, put the valve back on, and stamp them.
Yeah, yeah. We streamlined that process. We just stamped them.
Yeah, I know. You went past the valve date.
Yeah, bypassed the valve part there.
Right, listen, it's 10 to 11 p.m. at night for me.
No, it's 10 to 6.
Hang on, I've finished most of my brandy. Well, no, I finished all of my brandy. So I'm going to have to say good night. It's a pleasure to be on with you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you, Ian. Thanks for dropping in. Dan,
it's always a pleasure to see you live. You know, because of the
days,
because of the time zones, we never meet.
I know it's hard.
And Merck, my mate here. Well, I do like this guy. He just reminds me of myself when I was younger. You know.
Yeah.
More homesteading. Yes, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Jimmy C.
Congratulations on the 9K. Shirt scrapper, Jimmy C. Right, I'll catch you all again.
Okay, take care.
I've got to go to bed.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Good night, folks. Catch you. Thanks, Shark. Thanks, Shark. Right, I'm off. Night.
Right.
I can spare another 10 minutes. No, I'm off.
Hey, you got to get to work. You got to fix that truck.
Not going yet. I say for another 5 minutes and then, or 10 minutes. I've got to do 5 lobbies.
Yeah. So when did you work at that dive shop there, Shark? I used to work in a dive, but it was nothing to do with scuba. Yeah, I can tell Ian was fading fast there.
Yeah. I see Ralph still hanging out on the snobby stream, and he's in this one. So
Well, Ralph's a multitasker too.
yeah, he is.
Yeah. Let's see if we-
Well, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
jump off
Yeah.
here pretty soon. Anyways, gonna jump in the shower. The wife should be home shortly, and then we're gonna maybe go for fries under the bridge.
Oh yeah, yeah. My wife will be home about an hour and a half there, and of course she'll be out. First thing she'll ask me, "Oh, what'd you get done today?" And well,
A few beers.
yeah, actually, Brownie didn't want to stay in the shop anymore, so he's in the house. So I'll have to check on him pretty soon too, see what he's destroying.
Yep, we got the central air going today. The old dog just can't handle the heat anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it's still 87 here Fahrenheit, and that's in the shade, so it's almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's hanging in there.
Yeah, it does. It's supposed to be hotter this weekend, so
Oh well, just think, December you'll be heat will be just a fond memory.
yeah, it won't take that long around here. And I got bulk week starts this weekend, so I'll be out in the heat
Oh yeah.
doing curbside.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. They don't do that around here, but it's a good way to get rid of your stuff if you think about it.
Well, it's first week every month here, but I wish they'd do it every garbage day, and then I'd be out every day.
Yeah.
Like Scrap Kingdom, he's out every day. So
Yeah.
let's see, it's this town. You go to the smaller towns around here, they don't have a bulk day. It's every garbage day. So
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that period around here. It's whatever fits in your garbage thing, or that's it.
no, it's whatever you can dump on the curb.
Yeah, they frown on that here.
That's why I like doing it. It's probably a little both there, Shark. Mainly the dog. She's 16 next month, so whatever that is in human years times 7.
Yeah,
She's a little bit older than me.
that's getting up there.
Yes, she's done very well. But she's been a lemon, is what my wife calls her. The dog was given to us as a pup, and I think I got over $4,000 tied up in her,
Yeah.
just in vet bills.
Yeah. Well, I had to take the cat to the vet there. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. So it was just for a little checkup there, right?
Yeah.
So you got to park there. You phone them. They come out. They pick the cat up, take it back inside.
Well, you don't go in.
No, you don't go in. So she phones, oh, the cat's ready. And, by the way, this is the most beautiful cat we've ever seen in this clinic. This is a priceless cat. Really? So then the woman brings it out. She gives the cat to me and says, this cat is a treasure. This is the nicest cat I've ever seen. And I'm thinking to myself, I brought this cat here quite a bit, and they've never talked, and such.
Right.
So then she says, but the vet's coming out to see you. Oh, yeah. So the vet comes out. Oh, this is a beautiful cat you've got here. Yeah, yeah. But it's got some, tooth here, tooth there. And so here's a quote to fix its teeth. And $1,400. So, oh, yeah. Well, I see why you're talking the cat up now.
Yep.
Yeah.
1,400 bucks.
Last tooth I had fixed didn't even cost $1,400.
I'm looking at an expensive one. I'm getting a root canal done.
Yeah, that's the last thing I had done. But I think my insurance paid. I think I had to pay $1,000 to boot. But
No, you have insurance. I don't.
actually, I'm just cringing. I think I was in the chair for 3 or 4 hours there. I went to a specialist though to have mine done.
Oh, yeah.
And then even she was struggling with it there because I guess they have to get up the roots there, and the root actually split into 2 roots or something. And
Right.
she said it was very rare. Hardly ever seen one like that before. And I said, yeah, just my luck.
That was her excuse because she couldn't get it out.
Yeah. But yeah, it was at least 3 hours. I think it was 3 or 4 hours altogether.
That's a long time. I'm usually in and out in about a half an hour
Yeah. Long time to be in the chair.
because they know what they're going to do. It was either pull or root canal. So they x-rayed it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This root looks nice and strong. It'll hold up on a root canal. And I said, yeah, but you're opting it. I said, you got to remember, I'm paying for this. There's no insurance on this.
Yeah.
Because pulling is a lot cheaper than a root canal. So he
Yeah,
promised me.
I had one down here, and they wouldn't fix it on insurance. So I said, "Well, what do I got to do to, to get to the point where you can't fix it?" And that's what happened.
Right.
So that one they had to pull. So then you think, "Oh, that's not a big deal." But when the tooth's gone, it feels like there's about a 2-inch gap there in your jaw. There.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, each tooth you have in your head supports the other one, right? So,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
so once you start pulling them, they kind of start to wander.
Yeah, you're creating excess room there. So
Yeah. But sometimes you got to, like, hey,
Yeah.
it happens.
yeah, like that one, there wasn't anything they could do with it anymore. So
I've had a couple teeth where they rebuilt it. The molars cracked on top. So he put pins in and built it back into a tooth again. But
yeah,
that's
they
not
wanted,
cheap either.
they wanted to do an implant on that one, but forget it. Hey, you're talking big money then.
Yeah. Who has big money? Not me.
Actually, having said that, I know one guy there. He went to India and had his done there, and it was like a fraction of the cost there. And
Yep.
they have really good dental clinics over there. It's all state of the art stuff.
Well, that's the problem around here. Vets, dentists, they're not controlled by the government, so they can pretty well put any price tag on they feel like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's whatever the market will bear.
Well, whatever your pocket will bear.
Yeah.
The way I look at it. But I have a pretty good dentist. He's a young guy. It's a new dentist to me, and he's been pretty good, pretty honest. And I tell him like it is. I says, I'm not rich. I says, you're not going to get rich off me. I ain't paying your house payment. So
Yeah.
it's either pull or be kind to me and fix it the way you want.
Yeah, I've been going to the same guy for about 20 years, so
Wow.
so far so good.
The last one I had was kind of an idiot. So yeah, he's retired now too. But
Yeah,
when you don't have an insurance plan, you can only do what you can afford.
yeah. Yeah, that's what was the problem with my doctor. He finally retired. He promised me he wasn't going to retire, but then he went and retired on me. So
No.
I'm going to get going.
okay, Mark, we'll see you. Yeah, I probably should get going too there and make it look like I actually did something today. So
See you later, Mark. Have fun working.
okay, so yeah, I think I'll head out too. So hey, Dan, thanks for stopping by.
You've been up for 3 hours.
Yeah, like I say, I got to go and make it like I actually did something around the house. So. Okay, nice seeing everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Cruiser Mac, for having me up.
Yeah, bye now.
Everybody in the chat.
See you later.